Okay, hello Pisces, welcome back in. Let's see what messages show up for you, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Do not post a reading on your situation. Let's see what messages show up for you. This is for Pisces. Reverse the roles. If needed, switch the cases. We're going to start with a general message for you, and then we are going to go in more specific for someone you're thinking about dealing with or a person in your mind, right? What is the most important message you need to hear? This is for Pisces. Woman holding a coin, Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is you coming in power, being more stable, certainly allowing the stability to come in, allowing the financial stability, emotional stability to come in. I see you coming in power and authority. For someone very specific, I'm feeling that if this is your energy where you are financially growing, investing in the right way, multiplying money in the right way, I see the authority that you're going to experience in the upcoming days is going to be unmatched. Meanwhile, there's also an energy where you might be dealing with somebody like this, okay? So they're very authoritative, and this person knows how to manipulate things through finances, through money, okay? Or maybe very wealthy energy. This can be you, like you're turning that way. I feel in this week, you might make some wonderful investing decisions as well, okay? Meanwhile, somebody you're thinking about dealing with, a person on your mind, of course, this person is walking away, Pisces. This person is not okay with something. They're continuously looking backwards, thinking that whether you're going to reach out to them for making amendments or not. But they are certainly exiting a door, and somewhere they're understanding that new doors are opening for them as well, ages and possibilities. But whatever be the case, this person is disappointed of something, or they're just feeling they're giving up on something. They're feeling that I need space and I don't know whether this can actually work out or not. We're gonna see what is this all about. Okay, but your energy is quite positive, as it is pointing out to a woman or a person. It doesn't matter you're a male or a female. This can be some female you're dealing with, but your energy is becoming more and more stable here. So the affirmation for the week is, Pisces, wow, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn, and wow, forgiveness energy is also there. Somewhere you've understood. I do see that either a connection with this person has been a failure in the past. Something didn't work out. This is a past person with things have really gone south, and it ended up in a failed opportunity or a missed opportunity. But you have had a wonderful lesson from this, and you're taking it as an opportunity to learn, grow, and ascend. Okay? But when it comes to your money matters, I'm also feeling that your past failures have given you a wonderful learning in such a way that you are ready to make bigger investment, create bigger investment opportunities here. So affirm in the comment section, my failures, my mistakes have just been an opportunity, bigger opportunities to learn, and I'm coming out as somebody who's more learned, more knowledgeable, and more successful. Okay, I accept the lessons universe has given me in the form of past failures, and I'm open to the new success universe has to offer me. Wow, wonderful affirmation. Write down in the comment section. It's really going to do wonders. Understand, journaling, writing, penning down things is a wonderful way of manifestation. It's the way you command your subconscious mind. Okay, diving into your reading further and see what cards say about somebody who's thinking about dealing with a person on your mind here. Right, Pisces. Okay. Also, let me know in the comment section which part of the world are you watching this from and what language. Wonderful to see how many countries we touch, the borders we cross. Okay, I see you mesmerized and overwhelmed, specifically when the situation with this person has gone little unexpected. I see that the decision might not be very easy for you now. You might feel confused, messed up, thinking what to do about this, not understanding about how can you work, like somewhere I'm picking up that now the decision about the situation is becoming difficult, and picking the right choice, picking, there might be multiple options available for you to work this out, and picking the right choice is becoming difficult for you at this moment. Wow, that's totally the energy we picked up in the beginning. This person is feeling abandoned by you. You're leaving them out in cold, Pisces. Is what the decision is, because I see you totally in the energy of establishing power, establishing authority, working on your finances, investing in the right way. And this also points to a very practical decision making in the future. You might end up making practical decisions in a way that you decide not to entertain people or things or situations that have a capacity to weigh you down, right? Specifically in the process of ascension. There is new opportunity, and I'm getting this continuously. Opportunity. Your universe is granting you a big opportunity when it comes to finances, when it comes to stability or making money. I'm picking up new sources of income. I'm picking up new income generation sources opening for you, or you are creating them. Overall, it's a very happy theme. Something is like a wish come true. But it might require you to set boundaries when it comes to this person, when it comes to dealing with this person, when it comes to working on your connection with this person. It might require setting boundaries here, Pisces. Four of Swords. They're quiet. This is dead silence, It's like they're just trying to stomach up whatever the process is. They're trying to adapt to the fact that somewhere this person is feeling that they're redundant in your life. You don't need them. Oh, look at the disappointment they're experiencing here. Why? Disappointment, boredom, rejection. They are not happy. One thing I totally feel from their energy, very gloomy energy for them, Pisces. They're not happy. Certainly not what you're choosing. Certainly what you're choosing, what you're deciding, or what's making you happy is something not making them happy at all. I'm picking up a weird sense of sadness here, and you might see them turning away, or is it you turning away from them? Somewhere, some new things. I'm also getting another message for you. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles is actually confirming that message, Pisces. I see that recently new things have come into your life. By that I mean that maybe a new chapter. For an example, you might have started experiencing new things that are overwhelming. For example, new hobbies, or maybe you've met new people, new friends. They are giving you a total new viewpoint. Your thought process is changing, and it's changing because of the changes happening around you, the new people entering your life, the new encounters you're happening. Your mind, your thought process, the attitudes that you've been carrying, the perceptions, they're changing for you. And this change somewhere is affecting your thought process about love, your relationship, the practical outlook you have for money, finances. Something has deeply changed in you. Okay, Pisces? And the more you're changing, the more it is affecting this person. Somehow, things were going pretty well in past, but now this person has started feeling that maybe they're redundant in your life. Maybe they're not matching your level. Maybe you're not on the same page with them. You're becoming more and more, independent, in a sense that you don't feel the need to answer about that. And it's very confusing for you as well. It's overwhelming for you as well. But somewhere the topic of interests or the common things are not matching anymore. That is the kind of change I'm picking up that is coming into your life and when it comes to this person's life. And this is causing a lot of sadness in them. Okay, you might feel that, okay, this is how it is. I need to set stricter boundaries. This is how it happens. See, the Queen of Swords. Let's see. The final, universe is actually adding oil to the fire. Okay. How? By opening new doors in your life as well. New people coming in. I'm specifically picking up there's somebody new entering the scenes as well. Now, if this is a commitment, it's going to trouble this person a lot. But even if it's not, there has been an unspoken commitment, or there has been some sort of expectation they had from this partnership, this friendship, or this connection. And they're going really sad. And I see that's the reason why you're feeling Two of Swords, because you can sense it. Even if they don't come up and say it, you can sense it, that this person has been a very giving person, very loving person. They have given too much. Maybe the friendship has been very solid. Very, very giving and solid. So what should we do now? The Star. All is not lost yet, though. I do see that universe is flushing you with new power, new hope, new excitement, and something wonderful is going to be coming out of the situation. New lessons, new learnings. Wow. But as you decide to take a new leap of faith in your life, Pisces, as you decide to go in a different direction, this person is starting to feel that whether they actually belong or not, whether they, whether they are the part of this or not, whether they should be just waiting on to you or not. They are just having these questions, and these questions are messing up with their head. Totally messed up in their head. Let's see more. What is this all about? This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What is this mess on your mind? Why are you so confused? Two of Swords. Oh, whoa. Yeah, it is pointing out a third party. Something has changed in you, Pisces, within you. And that is now not letting you stay in that same pattern. You don't want to be toxic, and you don't want the situation to turn toxic. Justice over the devil is like, I will choose fairness and honesty and clarity over anything that has a potential to create bad karma. I'm going to choose good karma over bad karma. I'm going to choose lessons, learnings over, keeping somebody in darkness and creating problems for them. I see you leveling up here. Knight of Pentacles. Specifically when you know that this opportunity is just banging your door like anything. This person holding a coin, they're bringing in this big coin for you. Doesn't matter male or female. But this person bringing the coin is going to totally affect your situation in the upcoming days. Look at the gloomy energy coming up for this person. They're sad, Pisces. This person is very, very sad to see you change. And this person is very, very sad to see that it might not be the same anymore. I see that their focus is to be like the sun again. They want to be they want to be happy. They might end up making decisions for their happiness and setting their own boundaries. Intuitively, they have started to understand few things, and that can be the only way of bringing happiness for them. It's like, they have started exploring new options, new opportunities, edges and possibilities. High Priestess is pointing out to the intuition that this person has started to get, that they will have to look for their own venues of happiness. Okay. Wow, it's deep, it's intense, but they're trying to adapt to it. What is the Seven of Cups about this connection? Six of Rods. Fool, yeah, you've understood that finally, eventually, at some point, the tower has to fall. Look at the tower moment here. You've understood that today, tomorrow, or someday, eventually it has to come out. You can't keep this person in darkness. Again, the same thing. You cannot keep this person in darkness. And Ace of Swords is that clarity you want to give to this person that has to eventually come out. I see you've made the decision to take a leap of faith in your life, to go in a different direction. To go on a different path here. And Six of Rods is pointing out to that decision to level up. I'm not calling it as ignorance yet, but yes, this is like, you're not trying to ignore them, but you're trying to selectively avoid things that have a potential to create bigger problems. You know the tower has to fall. Whoa, it's interesting. Okay, in the extended part of this video, Pisces, we're going to find out what's your side of the story. Your side of the story, their side of the story, your feelings, their feelings, your future actions, their future actions. What is this outcome? Universe is instilling you with new hope. There's something new here. So when you turn away, what is this mindset of this person? How they're truly feeling about you? Because I see a very gloomy, sad and upset energy. Person deciding to entirely walk away from you without explanation, without asking questions, without giving clarity. They want to feel they are walking away. So what is actually their side of the story, and what is actually your side of the story, how it's affecting each other? We're going to see everything in the extended part of this video. Now, if you wish to continue, the link is in the description box. And about the membership, about the private readings, everything has been mentioned in the description box. So see you on the other side, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Take care.